Hello, Ash Fireflame here, and I'm going to be making a gingerbread house. So I'm starting with the dark oak floor, and I'm going to be using brown concrete for the walls. And I'm putting some white concrete in between what would be the graham crackers, as if it's like frosting holding it together or something. And I think the dark oak doors look kind of like chocolate bars, and so I'm using that for the doors. And I'm using brown stained glass paint and then the red ones. Kind of like almost a chocolate dipped strawberry or something kind of theme color, whatever you call it. I think that kind of looks neat. And I wanted a walkway, so I went with the prismarine, kind of thinking of as if it's like some sort of candy or something. I'm not sure. And I'm thinking mycelium in the front yard kind of make it look like, well, also something candy-like, maybe some sort of purple frosting or something. And then have some like slime that I have so it looks like it's, I don't know, something like this here I'm going for. I don't know. That's a bit better. Not quite white though. I'm liking this a lot better. And I got this little, I like how that is. Hello, sir. Would you like to be a part of the gingerbread house? And then I want to have what looks like kind of like lollipops. Oh hey, it looks like the slime decided to join. Yeah, I used iron bars to make the soul lanterns kinda. I just think it looks kinda cool. And it seems that this dude approves. It's a chocolate covered strawberry. How cute is that? So the red glazed terracotta kind of reminds me of like a gumdrop or something. And then the ochre, however you pronounce it, the frog light thing, the yellowish one, kind of makes me think of some sort of gumdrop. Or not gumdrop, I meant a lemon drop, something like that. Like those lemon cough drops, maybe. But I'm thinking of having these allium flowers to kind of look like lollipops and stuff. I think that'd be kind of neat. I added more of these windows. I feel like the brown bed kind of looks like chocolate with white chocolate and brown chocolate. Or like the milk chocolate. So I'm gonna use that as the bed I want. What should I have as a little bed stand? So the pale oak log looks like it could be one of those sour candies or whatever. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with that. Do I want it facing this way or this way? I'll have it face that way maybe. Thinking maybe these could be like like some sort of candy or something, unless I chose a different color. Like licorice. That could be like licorice. So I'm thinking like, not sure what I want the books to be. Something like that could work. Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't know you could put carpet over an enchanting table, and I decided I'll just try it. And that looks kind of funny. Yes, that's kind of neat. I don't know. I suppose it kind of works. Not sure how I feel about it. The chocolate looks so much better. Or brown to look like chocolate. There you go, and now it's like a little chocolate, like, I almost said fountain, but it's not fountain. It's like a little chocolate mixture of things, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate. Now I'm thinking of whether I want to do a flat roof or like an angled roof. But I'm also thinking if there's something I could add over here, like a painting, or I don't know. So I have the ender chest here as the storage container. That, because, well, the ender chest looks yummy. If somebody gave me a piece of candy and it looked like the ender chest, I'd think that looks delicious. So, superior storage option here, I guess. So I chose the Creepers one because it kind of looks candy-like, so I think it goes with that. I've used pale oak sign and dark oak sign to make it seem like it's giving like directions and stuff. Now I want to put something here. There you go, that looks kind of nice. I like the twisting vines. I think they look kind of cool, so I'm adding them in. Yeah, I've been going by like 5x4 with the squares for the graham crackers, so I'm gonna kind of continue with that little thing here. Do I want to put a little skylight here? I suppose that works. Now I need to get more lighting in here. I think this looks pretty cool. Hello, zombies. I love the rug. Absolutely love it. It's pretty simple looking. It's nothing too complex, but I like it. I think it looks really neat. And let's take a look at the outside. What the? There you go. I think that looks pretty cool. Though I feel like here needs something added. Now it's like sugar is falling in a sense. That looks kind of neat. Though it looks a little bit out of place, so I need to find a way to incorporate it. Suppose that kind of works. Makes it look like sugar is starting to fall. looks like the spider likes it. And that one too. I'm sure there are ways it can be improved, but I think I like how it came out. I'm sure I'll probably make it again to try to make it look more candy-like. I guess like try to do attempt 2, I guess. I don't know, but I do like how this one came out. And I think it looks pretty cool. I especially like the interior, like the chocolate-covered strawberry. I think that's my favorite part. And this looks a little cozy. Yeah, I like this. The interior is definitely the part I like the best, because it just looks so cool. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.